Hola chicos y chicas, bienvenidos a nuestra lección. Hoy vamos a discutir qué te gusta hacer. What do you like to do? We're going to be talking about different activities, things that you can do in your free time. The first word that we're going to talk about today is bailar. Repitan, bailar, to dance. Cantar. Repitan, cantar, to sing. Leer. Repitan, leer. I do have a lot of students who want to pronounce this as leer, and leer is a word in English, and if this were English, then it would be leer. But these two E's don't combine in Spanish to form a new sound. They're two separate syllables. And sometimes it may sound like there's a Y in between there, leer, but there's not. Dibujar. Repitan, dibujar. I have students who want to say dibujar or dibujar, and it's the U sound is pronounced U, like two O's. Dibujar. Escribir. Repitan, escribir. If you look at the root of this word, you see scrib, and if you have ever seen the word scribe, it refers to someone from olden times whose job it was to write. So that's where that comes from. Escribir cuentos. Repitan, escribir cuentos. So that would be to write stories. Escribir poemas. Repitan, escribir poemas. So in English we say poem, and there's a separation in between the O and the E. But in Spanish, those two vowels combine and they form something that's very similar to a W. So it's poema. Tocar la guitarra. Repitan, tocar la guitarra. To play guitar. So the word tocar is actually to play, like to play an instrument. Tocar un instrumento. Repitan, tocar un instrumento. So instrumento is an instrument. And then again we have tocar, which is to play. Escuchar música. Repitan, escuchar música. So escuchar is to listen, and then música is music. Dormir. Repitan, dormir. To sleep. Comer. Repitan, comer. That's to eat. Cazar. Repitan, cazar. To hunt. Pescar. Repitan, pescar. To fish. Correr. Repitan, correr. So in this word we have both R sounds in Spanish. You have vibrante múltiple and vibrante simple. So the first R sound is the double R, and that's R. And then the second R is the simple R sound. It sounds a lot more similar to a D, but it's actually an R. Correr. And that's to run. Nadar. Repitan, nadar. So here we have that softer D sound. It's not nadar, it's nadar. And then you have that, that R sound again at the end. And that's to swim. Jugar. Repitan, jugar. So this is to play, like you're playing outside. Jugar los deportes. Repitan, jugar los deportes. So this is to play sports. Jugar el fútbol. Repitan, jugar el fútbol. So football, while it sounds like football, it means football. But here in the United States, we call that soccer. Everywhere else around the world, it's called football. Jugar el fútbol americano. Repitan, jugar el fútbol americano. So this is what we call football. Everywhere else in the world, they call that American football. Jugar el voleibol. Repitan, jugar el voleibol. And that's to play volleyball. Jugar el softball. Repitan, jugar el softball. And this is to play softball. Jugar el béisbol. Repitan, jugar el béisbol. That is to play baseball. Jugar el baloncesto. Repitan, jugar el baloncesto. So in Castilian Spanish, which is what's spoken in Spain, they use the word baloncesto for basketball. It's like basically translates to ball in the basket. But in Latin America and in Central America, they call it el basketball. So you can use either one you want. There is a spelling difference between basketball and basketball. So just be sure that whichever one you're using, you are spelling it correctly. Jugar el golf. Repitan, jugar el golf. So golf in both languages is the same. You just pronounce it differently. Jugar el tenis. Repitan, jugar el tenis. So here we have a change in spelling. You just lose one of the N's from the English version, and you add an accent over the E. Correr la pista. Repitan, correr la pista. That's to run track. So correr is to run, and then la pista is the track. Jugar los videojuegos. Repitan, jugar los videojuegos. So this is to play video games. Videojuegos is literally video and games put together. I get a lot of students who want to say juegos, and it's not pronounced like the j in English. It is videojuegos. Montar en bicicleta. Repitan, montar en bicicleta. That's to ride a bike. Montar en motocicleta. Repitan, montar en motocicleta. This would be to ride a motorcycle or to ride a dirt bike. Either one. They're both motocicleta. Montar en cuatrimoto. Repitan, montar en cuatrimoto. These are to ride a four-wheeler. Cuatri would be four, and then moto would be motorized. Montar en monopatín. Repitan, montar en monopatín. So this translates to skateboard. It's really to ride a skateboard, but most of us in English, we don't say to ride a skateboard. Monopatín, patín refers to feet, and mono refers to one, so it's like the 1 foot, which when you skateboard, you move with 1 foot on the board. Montar en caballo. Repitan, montar en caballo. This is to ride a horse. That is all the vocabulary we're going to go over today. I hope you guys enjoyed it, hoped it was interesting, and hopefully you got some ideas for things that you can talk about, things you like to do. Have a great day.